I'm guessing a handoff to Arndt.
That happens a lot in this offense.
Yep, and look at that, bouncing off third man, and he falls forward for 5.
On the carry-off.
Quite impressive. Quite impressive.
Stop by 54.
Reminder to any Saints fan or even Blue Valley Southwest fans, Saints run that flex mode. Big running game. Very successful with it.
Just a little.
Yeah, Coach Darling's used this offense for years in the past and been very successful with it. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
4-0 to start the year. Very good start.
Inside pitch, nice, done. Good block on
the edge.
Good block,
yeah.
Cut it back up inside. Going to get the first down on that one for Callahan.
Will Callahan on the carry there.
So, look, I think a lot of people can sit there and say, hey, it's not the most sexy offense, but it paid dividends last week against Blue Valley. Blue Valley had a guy that could sling it, had a couple of receivers out there. And, what I think people do understand, too, is that when you can control the clock and control the ball, it really wears down a defense over a game. And if you have a high power offense you're going against and you can keep the ball out of their hands for as long as you possibly can, you're going to have a lot more success. Nice pitch behind a little bit.
Good blocking.
Some blocks on the edge, and he is gone for some yards there. That was number 39.
Just crossed the 50.
Around right end, L.J. Maslowski.
Maslowski.
With the carry. Great cutback, too.
It really was. I thought he was going to get a couple more out of it, but that was a big gain. Good blocks on the edge, and Saints are rolling right out of the gate on the third play with the big gain. So, I would go right back outside to that edge. A lot of success, good blocks. Hit him again.
Hit that wide side of the field. Yep.
Nice pitch
Same
outside,
thing.
got a block.
Good
nice
block,
cut
back.
Nice bounce out.
Good gain for first down, probably second and maybe 4. Callahan again.
Slots have been doing great so far.
7-yard gain.
Just when you get those blocks on the edge.
A little windy here up in the booth, and by say booth, we are on the top of it. They won't let us have sheltered.
It's probably my fault, so I apologize, guys.
No, that's good. You know what's amazing too, Andrew? We're sitting up here by ourselves. The last couple times it's been an army of people, and it's now just the Aquinas people. So makes me feel a little more important about myself.
Slaughter, tackled, pitches
outside.
it out. It's just a heads-up play. So, you know what? One thing that Southwest is doing is they are loading up the box. They've got 5 down linemen. They shifted there at the last moment. So they're going to load up the box. I think the game is going to be played on the edges for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pass here. Actually, 3rd and 5, I don't know. We'll see. Keep an eye on 11.
I mean, you're in 4-down territory if you're your high school team right now. So, yeah, you got 2 plays here. You're good to go.
Let's see here.
I'd love to see the ball in the air.
Inside hand after Arndt. Nice run. Look at him. He's still
going.
That was 4 defenders to pull him down. So I will amend my previous. Why risk it when you have Arndt in the backfield?
That's why he's where he's at and why we're where we're at. We
this was a volunteer position. That's why
I don't know, Andrew. If there's known knowns and there's known unknowns and there's unknown unknowns.
Man, I wasn't very good at math.
Me either. It's more of a theorem.
Slaughter keeper. Cuts back. God, he's just a big body.
Good positive
Look at him still
yards,
moving. Yeah. You know, on the way out of the last home game, I had Slaughter walk by. He's every bit of it. I mean, is he 6'4" here? Let me. He's a LG Slaughter. He's 6'3" and a half. I'm giving you 6'4". I think it's very honest of you to say 6'3" and a half, but he is a tall body.
I mean, you round up at that point.
Oh heck yeah, you do. I mean, height and weight; those are things you round up as a guy. Yeah, we're hearing it all back. Nice pitch to Arndt. Oh, he's dancing and cuts it up.
First down.
Cal Arndt on the pitch around right in.
I was curious if they were going to throw the flag on that for a hold, but it looks like the guy dove inside and pushed him down. So
number 19, Karsten Fontura. First down, Saints.
Well, this has been a good little drive here for the Saints.
Ground and pound.
See, But this is the thing. We're already burning up clock here. We're controlling the clock. And I think it takes a lot more effort to be on the defensive side of the ball because you just don't know snap count. It's a lot of that stuff. So this kind of stuff just wears defensives down over the course of a game. Inside handoff to Art.
Especially when an offense is so consistent at getting consistent yardage every single time.
At the middle.
100%. Well, I mean, you've got probably one of the
by 10, Ryan
most prolific backs in the EKL here with Arndt.
Yeah.
You just feed him.
And great slots.
2-yard gain to
great
the
O-line.
15.
Absolutely. The offensive line has done a really good job this year.
And LZ can really run, too.
And his pitches have gotten a lot more consistent. He is a left-handed quarterback, so, when we saw that pitch to the right, that's a right-handed pitch. It was a little bit behind, but it's probably his non-dominant hand. Inside, nice pitch out.
Just
He's
like
got some air. Nice block by number 11 on the edge.
Will Callahan close.
Senior Brett Yankovic with a great edge block right there.
I mean, if we have good replay here, that may be shown as a touchdown, but I don't think we're going to get that call here.
That was a wonderful, wonderful block by Yankovic.
God, he knocked him in.
Yes,
Oh.
I mean, and gave Will a lot of room to run, and we were down the goal line. They're shifting in to a heavy look, bringing in big number 77. They're going to probably pinch here. Let's see. I mean, just hit him with the outside game again. Nice little outside pitch. We'll see, but I think it's going to Arndt. They're giving it to the horse. Carries it in. Standing up.
Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Absolutely.
Great first drive. Great first drive.
That felt really quick, but the clock says otherwise.
I mean, they just ate up half of the first quarter on that drive.
On to attempt the extra point, Michael Derfler.
Look, there's
the hold of number
I think everybody,
Carson
we've kind of been conditioned. I mean, even people nowadays are sitting there complaining about the Chiefs and how, honestly.
The calls they're getting.
Well, everybody wants to see, they want to see points, they want to see the deep ball. But at the end of the day, why would you throw it when you can run at will?
With 6 minutes and 47
there's just no reason. So I like that. Keep the ball moving, keep it on the ground, and score some points, control the clock,
ladies and gentlemen,
wear down the defense, and as this game goes on, those gains will continue to get larger, and support the Aquinas football. The runs will get longer. The winning ticket will be announced after the
great first drive.
And you must
so what kind of stuff do we have going on for homecoming events this week?
Well,
give us a rundown, Nate.
Today we had mass right in the morning.
You have to start with mass.
We had shortened classes, which was kind of nice, but and then we had an assembly where we had skits. The homecoming king and queens came out.
Oh, we're gonna have to probably announce that.
We're gonna announce that. We don't. Sam usually gives us the dialogue that we're supposed to do there, but I'm excited to see who wins. There's a couple people I do know. My daughter's a senior, so I know there's a lot of people out here that know who's on this homecoming court, and a lot of good names.
Brett Yankovic is one of them.
Yes, he is.
And
I didn't know I was going to get a rundown of the actual hour-by-hour you had here.
I like the detail.
I mean, it's detailed.
It's called color commentary.
Nate, who won the hallway? Don't you have a hallway? Is that determined yet?
Do you want me to be biased or unbiased?
Ooh, after this tackle, I want you to be whatever you want to be.
So freshmen easily won, but the seniors were a close second.
I find that hard to believe, but you know what? Confidence is going to get you far in life, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's called fake it till you make it.
Yeah. I'm still figuring it out.
Look at me.
That's why we're up here.
I'm just old and gray, so people are like, oh, he must know what he's talking about. Nobody questions you.
1st and 10 Timberwolves from
when you're old, 28. Nobody questions you?
Yeah, less people question you. Either out of respect or they just think you've lost it already. One of the two.
So they think you're totally wrong.
Oh, look at this. We've got like a tight little bunch trips look here. Saints defense has really done a great job this year, especially in the secondary. It's infinitely better with like a two-safety look here. Got into the secondary a little bit. 5 yards on that one.
Stopped by number 29, Gunnar Greason.
Greason,
coming from
tackle, good job.
Coming from the safety spot up to drop the hammer a little bit.
5-yard gain.
Gunnar Greason.
Good game.
I'm not going to lie, that's a great name.
So we got a double twins look here. Safety's kind of stepping off, changing the call up.
Oh,
fumble
ball on the ground.
Snap. And he
Fumble on the snap
paid
recovered
for
by
it
the
on that
quarterback,
one.
Ryan Speck.
You know what? Honestly, that was a good snap. He took his eye off the ball, and they're lucky to recover that and actually pick up 2 yards.
Stopped by Crew Huenfeld.
3rd and about mid, probably 3rd and 5.
1 yard gain to the
Looks like the
34.
Saints are going to go into a nickel look here. 3 down linemen and put some
4.
extra support in the secondary. They are prepared for the pass here.
Yeah, there.
The corner's up, jammed.
It's going to hit the
Nice.
bubble. Nice.
Oh, what a great play by Joey. That was two. That was
For Kiwo.
a half of an index finger from being a pick 6 right there.
Joey Goodenow just completely came in and just derailed that play. So he saw something. That bubble was coming out. Obviously, scouts are
Well, you know
seeing
when he
what's
saw
going on
the
there.
back, he saw the back cross his face. Back crosses your face,
Will
you're thinking
Callahan.
it's going to be some kind of flare. And honestly, as an offensive coordinator, when you're playing against a team that has what I would say here, especially good upfield penetration by your ends, you've got to be really careful on that, because I want to say it, and I missed this last year in the first quarter or the first half of the Blue Valley game. But I believe Hugh Crewfield, and I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry, but I know it's you, had a pick 6, and I imagine it was on something similar to that.
1997 alum and SDA Hall of Fame member,
Crew,
Dr.
Huenfeld, excuse
and
me.
athletic trainer CJ Heck.
first try, nailed it. First try, you got it.
Dr.
You know what? I took a lot of
McCoy
shots to the
and
head
CJS
over the years,
for
so
their
no one.
years of commitment to keeping our Saints
I've taken a lot of shots over the years.
Me use head as ram, hit hard. Numbers 1 through 10, good. That's what I got left. I'm amazing. You know, it's amazing I've been able to raise 4 kids. Thank you to my wife.
I agree.
Yeah, you know. Well, looks like they're preparing for the punt.
Yeah, Saints called a timeout. Didn't like what they saw there for some reason, but
4th and 4. Should be.
reset. We're ready to go here. Let's see if they actually get a punt off.
Dropping. They're wanting a return. They're going to get the wind on this one. See if he fields it. He's going to now let it go.
Oh.
Nice, smart play.
Yeah, great job.
Smart play by Will Callahan, return man. Okay, that ball looked like it was, he couldn't field it cleanly. Let it go. It took a terrible bounce for the Saints. Heading down to be down to inside the 5. Will heads up play, hits the outside missile man, and it's a touchback. That's a great play. That's a heads up play.
That's a heads up play.
You can't teach that. That's just
Game's slower for him. He gets it. He sees it.
it's field position. That was beautiful.
Are you gonna show that play to your CYO players?
You know what? I don't know if I could teach that. That was just a beautiful play. Just a heads up play. You know what? Turn into a return man into a little bit of a blocker.
Inside handoff. Oh no!
Kept
Slaughter
it.
keeps it.
Wrap the ball up. Tuck that ball. Reaches forward.
I said at the beginning of the season, and I'll say it again, the fact that he's moved from slot back or, in the flex bone position to quarterback is another threat. The fact that he, like you said, he's 6'3" and a half.
Big body.
Me rounding up to 6'4". He's a threat.
Yeah. I mean, it says he's listed at 203 pounds, but in person he looks bigger. I'll say that. Just a big body.
Second and short.
Nice outside
Pitch,
pitch.
yep.
And we have got a block on the edge. We've got some room. First down, nice cutback.
Get that first down.
Got the first.
Pitched him out.
Early on, obviously, we're a little over halfway or about halfway through the first quarter, but watching the outside blocking going on from our receivers and tight ends coming downfield have been absolutely extraordinary.
Yeah. LJ really did a good job getting up the field, getting the first down, cutting back for a couple extra yards, getting some good edge blocking by receivers. And, I mean, that's the difference between, a play that's dead at the line of scrimmage and one that picks up the first. Arndt has got some room to go.
Oh.
Nice cut. Look at him.
Still going.
Great balance.
What lineman's coming downfield there? That was
taken down near the
76, that's Carroll.
Well, then Jack Leary also. Jack Leary busting his tail to get down for downfield block. That is
76, 39,
52.
84, 52, yeah.
Jack Leary, he was He played DN and then he switched to
First and
O-line.
10.
He's doing a great job at it. We
Yeah.
thank him for that, right,
Yeah.
Nate?
He's in my SGA actually with Mr. Farnan. So
Oh, nice.
Mr. Farnan.
Mr.
Yeah.
Farnan's still around. If
STA fixture.
as we talk about every season, he's down on the sidelines wearing his suspenders, hanging out.
Style has not changed.
Not at all.
Nice counter.
Good
Good lead
block.
block. Great read.
Stand feet.
Oh!
Good Lord.
Oh, my. I thought he was going to stay up, but he nice little athletic somersault. That looked good. Just moving.
13-yard.
Beautiful sunset here, Andrew and Nate. What are you thinking there? That's gorgeous.
So that counter game, Southwest shifted over to the left, expected it to go that way. Nice counter action. Got a good block by 39 again, and moving the ball down the field. Inside handoff to Arndt, hops over, and he is going to pick up, I think, 7.
Arndt on the
Averaging 5 yards a carry right now. Is that what we're getting? I think you have so much more option if you can get a good, strong first down like we're doing. We're second and short, second and 3, second and 4 every time so far.
I remember hearing an offensive coordinator say, I have no
Second
place
and
for
3.
first and 15 or second and 15. It was actually second and 15. It just, when you pick up 5 yards, or that was actually 7, I mean, it gives you a lot of breathing room to maybe try something a little bit different. But, again, I don't expect the Saints to do anything other than what they're doing. Keeping the ball on the ground, high percentage plays. Inside, outside pitch.
There's that hard pitch again for him.
Nice
Great
block
blocking.
on the edge. That was number 6 right there.
Will
Did a
Callahan
great
again.
job. Will did a great job
28.
being a block. I think that was a 2-for-1.
What is?
That was a 2-for-1
Pitch
block
to
right
number
there.
28, Ernesto Lopez.
Ernesto
First down,
Lopez
Saints.
picked up.
First and 10 from
Looks like
the
about 10
15.
right there.
13-yard gain on that play.
Good edge block. Nice run. Moving the sticks. Ball on the 15 and a chance to get a first down. I mean, this feels very different than last year. And it was an away game last year, and I caught bits and pieces, so I'm not going to speak from memory. Arndt gets the ball, and he is. Look, I almost look like a face mask.
Again, now it's second and 2. 8-yard first down
Honestly,
play.
I
just
think
up the middle.
I think he got grabbed by the
Ryan Speck.
face mask on that.
I'm not going to lie, I can't see that.
I mean, he looked. Yeah, he's readjusting his helmet. I wonder if they grabbed his face mask on that. That's why he went down, because he had a nice little spin out of that. He's got good balance. I thought that he was going to pull it through for another TD.
8-yard gain to the 7.
I
Second
probably
and
need
2.
readers, but I'm never going to admit it.
It's okay.
Nate, my eyes are good. Don't judge me.
yeah. You guys are amazing.
You're judging me.
Wow.
I am.
That was number
Cal
36.
Aaron
Looked like he was
dropped
on
for
a
short loss.
blitz
Stopped by number
right there.
36, Gavin Hansen.
I mean, he was in the backfield as Arndt was getting the ball. Looks like they're bringing in number 35,
Loss of
Joey.
one to
Joey Goodnow.
Good now.
Third
Yeah.
and 3.
Interesting move
You know,
here. We don't see him
saw
much
this.
on offense.
Yeah, we saw it. I saw this in the Blue Valley game, actually. They brought him out for some edge blocking. So watch him. Number 35. I would imagine this is going left. So we'll see here. Maybe I could be wrong. Nope. Arndt is going to walk into the end zone
2 touchdowns for Arndt.
already.
Great job, Arndt. Great play call, too.
And that looked like number 28, Ernesto Lopez, had a nice block for him. So, hey, they're returning favors. Get the ball, get a block, get the ball. They're moving a little bit. And the Saints, within the
They go marching in.
first quarter, are up 14-0.
That is what we do. Arndt is on pace for 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, I would love to see that, Nate. But,
I'm going to play devil's advocate. I would say, if we're up, keep him healthy.
Extra point is good.
Limit his
1
use,
minute and
limit
29
his
seconds left in the
his,
first quarter. Saints 14.
Save him.
Timberwolves
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, look, the Saints are 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, as
They're
you
playing
enjoy this
great.
evening's
They're
game,
controlling the line of
student
scrimmage.
athletes and
Offensive line's
coaches
doing wonderful.
have the
Getting
proper
great edge
number of
blocking.
officials to
The
oversee
line of
this
scrimmage
contest.
is ours.
There is a
Edge stuff
shortage
is
of
working
officials
very
in
well.
our area, however,
Now
and the number
you've got to
continues
think.
to decline.
I don't want to say
Please
pass
consider
this game.
becoming an official.
That's not what I'm saying. But
If
you want to
are
make sure that
interested, please
spreading the
visit
ball around enough to make sure that
allthegame.com
you're load balancing
or
to
speak
keep
to your
everybody healthy,
athletic
so you can
director.
go make
Thank
a
you.
run deep into the season.
it was this time last year, Andrew, that I think
know.
we were watching. We were watching injuries happen too. We
had-
lost
yeah.
Carroll. We lost.
Yep. a hand.
Rizzy?
Yep, with a hamstring.
Yep.
Arndt with an ankle.
Arndt with an ankle.
There was somebody else, too.
That was all in one game. That was homecoming.
It was brutal.
Crazy.
I liked it. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you do either.
It's in the past.
You know what?
We'll look at
I think the nail in the coffin that game was when, right here on the 30, we're staring at, Arndt went down with high ankle sprain. Kicking into the wind here. See if we get a low kick and get some distance off it. And that's exactly what they do. Stay in bounds. Oh, it's going to drop at the 5. Beautiful kick.
Pick it up for a while.
Beautiful kick. Makes a move, but they're going to bring him down inside the 10 at the 8. That was...
Or the 18.
You know what?
Way.
Look.
Good eyes.
There's the adjustment. First time out, we kick the ball down. It's a high ball into the wind. They field it, I think, around the 20. They make an adjustment, which is what good teams do. They want a lower, flatter kick. The ball hits inside the 5, and they get it up, a generous spot at the
First
19.
Timberwolves from their
14.
14, excuse me. I mean, that was actually beautiful. That ball just died there on the 5, just outside the return man.
Minute 25 left in the first.
First and 10 Timberwolves from their 14.
I like that the Saints are up tight on the corners. Not letting them off the line. Nice little zone safety look here. Is that a delay a game? What do we got
Flags
here?
on the field.
Delay a game. Yeah, too much time. And that is actually, is that half the distance to the goal line? I mean, that is not what you want to see here.
Our
for a Southwest fan.
Friendly reminder, our live chat is open, even to Blue Valley Southwest fans. I'm getting some notes here that may be a little biased towards Aquinas people, and I'm not going to lie. We kind of are.
That's what we're.
But if you want to call us out and have us give a shout-out to anybody on Blue Valley Southwest, let us know. I would be happy to do it.
Double twins here. Saints dropping back into coverage. They're going to bring a blitz. Drop it into coverage. Tipped ball.
Samsek pass incomplete intended
So a slant by the inside receiver there.
Sam Sek, he's also in my STA period.
Second and 15
Who's not in your
from the
STA
9.
period, Nate?
Nate, who do you not know?
Yeah.
A man of the people is what I think.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be friends to everyone.
That's how you get. That's how you get through life, right? Good work.
Look at this tight trips look here. I mean, the Saints are in a prevent here. Right? It's going to be tough for them to do anything deep. Nice,
spot,
nicely defended by number 45
pass
right there.
Again
That was
for
senior Andrew Ham.
Third and long here. Third and 15.
By number 45.
That was actually
Andrew
a
Ham.
great job by the linebacker.
Third and 15 from the 9.
I mean, the Saints, they get a stop here, and you're talking about giving
Good field position.
Yeah, giving the Saints back the ball with a minute left inside the 50. I mean, there's still time. Still time. With all the timeouts. Oh, 2 timeouts, excuse me, for the Saints.
Maybe Arndt will be on pace for 12 touchdowns.
Empty back. They're going to hit him quick. Coming up. I mean, number 1, number 15, number 29 had that covered. Even if he did catch that, I don't think he was gaining a yard. Well defended by the Saints, and they're going to bring in the punting unit. We'll see.
Packed house here in Aquinas.
Yep.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
I don't think anybody's listening.
Yeah,
They're all here,
They are all here.
which
so.
I would rather have.
On to punt for the Timberwolves.
99 watching. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's more than I have. More friends that I have on Facebook or Instagram or.
Oh, nice
Wow.
boot.
Wow.
Das Boot.
That-
Holy cow, Das Boot. That is down to the 5-yard line.
4 or 3. That ball was kicked inside the 10.
Yeah.
Down to the 3-yard line.
That's got to be some kind of record.
Is the
If it's not, it should be. We're gonna call it.
That was an
88-yard punt.
Is the punter the same as the kicker or the person that does kickoff?
There is a brisk wind coming from
I'm not taking that away from him. That's an 88-yard punt. I don't drive 88 yards in a car or with a golf club.
I would be winded if I ran it.
I don't run.
Not anymore. You know what they say? Most people after 40 or 35 don't sprint again in their life.
What's that?
After 35, like I think it's like 80-some% of people will never sprint again in their life.
Who? Why would you sprint after 35?
I don't know, like a bear maybe?
Or if... I
I just have to be faster than the person I'm next to.
There's LeBron James still sprints. He's over 35.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, but he's making millions of dollars. I am not.
On the keeper of the middle.
I'm just gonna.
That was an unbelievable punt still. I'm
Let's
like,
see. Is Southwest gonna
and
use their
number 11,
timeouts, or are
Luke
they gonna let the
Atkins.
clock just kind of run out? And it looks like they're gonna let the clock run out.
it's only the
Gain
first
of
quarter,
4,
not
Chiefs
second.
7.
Oh yeah, that's
Second
true.
and 6.
We're there.
Yeah.
It feels. It
It feels longer. Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm in a.
I still want to figure out who that punter was. I mean, he's got scholarship written all over him here.
That
Up
kid's
the wind.
going to Alabama.
I mean, I don't care if there's
That is
wind.
two good punts in a row. Slaughter's gonna keep it. Little off tackle action.
Slaughter on the
Looks like he's gonna get the
keeper
first
off
down.
left guard.
I'm sure Arndt has colleges looking at him.
Yes, I'm sure he does.
Stopped by Ryan Specht and number 77, Yusef
Looks like that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter here. And a change of field of position here.
First and 10 from the 15.
After one, Saints lead
At the
14
end of the first quarter
to 0
Saints 14,
against the
Timberwolves nothing.
Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves.
And I believe the former 5A
Ladies and
state champs,
gentlemen,
if
please
I
direct your
remember
attention
correctly,
to
but I could be
the
off, so
open
don't
zone
quote me on
sideline
that one.
For a quick performance from our Spirit Stance team and our Saints Brigade.
I was conversing earlier today with a colleague of mine whose children go to Blue Valley Southwest. They're a pretty good little team, little powerhouse.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're here. I think they're watching online, but the Strobel family is watching. Good little team. Got a great punter, obviously.
Oh, maybe it was Mill Valley, excuse me.
Mill Valley's always
Yeah,
pretty good. So
Mill Valley was the 5A, so I misspoke.
And I was getting texts earlier from Mr. Tim Spellman from New York City. Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Oh, there you go. I always say it's like, 5 years down, forever to go. Or whatever the anniversary is.
First and 10 Saints on their 14.
All right, Nate, let's talk about homecoming while we wait here. We're getting ready to start here, but after the play, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
that is not that's suboptimal.
They are going to call that.
That's a fumble.
Now they're calling that a reverse lateral, so that is going to be Southwest
That's a
ball
fumble, yeah.
on inside the.
Turnover on the play. The
10.
ball is recovered
Ugh,
by
it's
the
unfortunate.
Timberwolves.
Okay, let's change the subject. What was the question?
Yeah, we don't have to change the subject. We can keep talking. What I do want to ask you though, Nate, is
First and goal,
I have a
Timberwolves
sophomore and a
28.
senior.
Okay.
I saw the seniors. I still don't know what their theme was on their shirt.
Okay.
Sophomores had Live Moss, basically. They were the Taco Bell theme. What was the freshman's T-shirt theme?
I'm actually wearing it. We were Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Says-
They're great.
Yep, that's what it says.
2028.
For our Saints. Yep, nice shirt.
I thought he was trademarked.
He is.
messing with
Well, he's not because he's got a different nose color. What color nose is
here we
Tony
go.
the Tiger?
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is Tommy the Tiger.
Okay.
There we go.
Trips look here to the wide side of the field. Quick pass, and it is going to be well defended by Joey. Runs it down from the DN position.
Joey Goodnow on
Yeah,
that.
number one,
Ryan Specht
Gibbs
pass to
Peace
A.J. Kilo
got out there
for
as
no
well.
gain. Stopped by
Kind
Joey
of changed the
Goodnow.
direction, turned him back into Joey
Second
Goodnow.
and goal.
Maybe
from
we
the
added
8.
an extra R to the grate too. So
I'm sure you did. There you go. You totally aren't going to
You
get
know,
sued by that.
Frosted Flakes. They're not. They should not. They're a dessert. Let's be real about that. That's not a breakfast food.
is a muffin a breakfast food?
No. Eggs are breakfast food. Bacon. Meat.
Are Fruit Loops a breakfast food?
Quarterback keeper. Nice job. Brought down
pretty hard.
Number 20 and
Specht on
Zion.
the keeper.
That was Curtis
The
and
tackle by Zion.
Clinton Curtis.
Yeah.
Penalty on the play.
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but Zion is also in my STA.
Just told you. Nate, I still ask.
This has got to be a holding
who's
call.
not in your STA period?
See what that's going to be.
Brett Yankovic isn't. LZ isn't. He comes in sometimes, too.
Oh, there you go. You talk to him?
Yeah, I asked. Yeah. I've actually asked Jack Lear to have him come in.
What are they calling here?
Cool.
So, yeah.
Personal foul.
Roughing the passer. It's brought him down hard.
Personal foul on each team. The penalty
I
offset.
Didn't see any of that.
I didn't either.
But I'm pretty far away, let's be real.
That's why we need...
looking through a chain link fence with bad eyeballs. Brings up third and 7.
And goal from the 7.
Loading up the box here with the trip slug. Inside handoff, reverse. Are they going to get the Saints? Absolutely.
Good block. No, big hit. Who was that?
That was number...
Pitch around left end to Max Flowers.
Number 5 and...
Max Flowers with the carry there. I hear Max is also maybe the punter, but I do understand AJ on their team.
That was Terrence Bryant as well.
AJ, I'm not going to pronounce his last name the right way, is a fun kid to hang out with, so cool.
Here it is. This is
Ghost
the Saints.
Southwest.
Saints they're gonna attempt a field
goal here.
I think it's probably smart for them to try to points, but they're kicking into the wind now. Things have changed.
I know a couple kickers that are probably listening right now. Let's see what he does.
Good spot, good hold. Got pressure off the edge.
Great kick.
Yeah, they've got a kicker.
After that turnover to hold him to a field goal, I'll take it. But as my other field goal buddy, or kicker buddy would tell me, kickers put the foot back in football.
Football.
All right, let's see if we can adjust from that. Again, that was, you talked about it early on in the game, Andrew, that he's a lefty, so that, I don't know if that was a pitch or a throw he was trying to do. Going to the right side's a lot harder for him to do.
Well, it looked like it was, I don't think that was a design throw. I'll be honest, I think it was inside. He got tangled up, saw it, tried to get the ball out, and it was deemed a lateral, which resulted in Southwest picking it up. But, again, got to be happy with the defense coming up with a big stop and only giving up 3 points. So, I mean, that in most cases, inside the 10, that's a worse outcome. So, I take that as a win for the Saints. Again, it's nothing that Southwest is doing to the Saints. It's, again, that was them kind of shooting themselves in the foot, so to speak.
Timberwolves, Max Flowers.
Max Flowers kicking. Nice low kick, too, so they learned from us there on that.
Kept
after seeing it. Yeah, kept it low.
He's going to get
some
room.
Bartell on the return.
Brought it up to the 30, though. Number 22 did it. Nice little
Bartell.
Yeah. I thought he was going to actually be able to catch that seam a little bit, and that was really close to being a big return. He hit downhill hard. He's got caught up a little bit there at 30, but nice field position for the Saints, especially from fielding that ball in the 5.
10 Saints from their 30.
With about 10 minutes till halftime, we had our faculty homecoming king and queen, and our chef Gary won king, and biology teacher Mrs. Flournoy won queen. So that's another thing about homecoming.
I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
Pitch to the left. Will Callahan trying to bump it out, couldn't get too much.
Callahan on
maybe a loss of a yard.
Left in.
I gotta get my minor cameras.
Step by 7, Parker Lindman.
Yeah, he just had leverage on the outside. We weren't able to get a block on him.
Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 from the 29.
So I would imagine it's going to Arndt.
We do tend to do that.
I'm going to agree with you there, Andrew.
I wonder how many carries total Arndt has so far this year.
Quite a few.
Probably up there.
Yep, Arndt for the handoff, and look at that.
And look at he's
Busted
gone.
out right out of the middle.
If he can just get past him here.
Flip that ball, give him a stiff arm. Nice cut
Still
back,
going.
brings it inside.
Down to the 22-yard line. What a great run. That was at
the 22-yard line.
That was an inside handoff. He just bounced out.
45-yard, 49-yard.
Only thing I would have said, switch the ball to the outside hand. He's a strong kid. Get that inside hand out. Get a little stiff arm action.
Bring that kid some oxygen. We got an oxygen thing on there. You got to give him a break here. That's a 49-yard run carry or 49-yard carry there.
beautiful inside run, popping it out, bouncing it out, and gets a lot of yards.
He's under 35.
Just like that, field position changes. Oh, fumbled snap, picks it up, gets a pitch.
Will Callahan with the carry after
and
that.
is actually able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Thank goodness. I mean, that play had disaster written all over it from the fumbled snap to begin with, but they were able to recover. LZ was able to get that ball to Will Callahan. He was able to get back to roughly the line of scrimmage, which doesn't feel like a win, but it is.
Second and 11 from the 23.
Again, Saints, Blue Valley Southwest isn't doing anything to the Saints. This is just, we got to take care of the ball. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball. As the season goes on, the one thing is the turnover differential will be the difference in games.
Well said.
LC's going to keep it, tuck it back
Good
up.
move.
Stays on his feet, and he is just chugging. He is still on his feet, still moving the pile. Now they're going to probably draw the whistle here. No. Gets him down to inside the 10, basically.
First and goal.
Up the middle for a first down.
First and goal, Saints.
Impressive.
You know what we have not done yet, and we are with under 8 minutes left in the first half. We have not put the ball in the air yet.
No need.
First and goal for the Saints.
I mean, no need.
10.
I mean, they're having a lot of luck running it. I will say, there's some adjustments. We're not getting as much off the edge, so looks like, we've got a stand-up end here on the wide side of the field.
Oh, bumps it out. And he's in the end zone.
Stretched for the touchdown.
Art.
Nice little second effort there.
Saints, number 23.
Is that his third?
His third.
Wow.
He's going to get 8.
Nate here claiming he's going to get 8 touchdowns.
Oh,
I
get him some water.
Yeah, and some oxygen.
and then he can work up to 8.
That's just an effort play right there. Nice cutback, nice read, stretches it out at the end, gets the touchdown. Good snap, good hold.
Careful with the kick. Up
Perfect.
and good.
Good
kick.
Extra point is good.
Again, the only knock I'll say,
left in the second
and it's kind of been a little bit of a problem throughout the whole year at times, is just taking care of the ball on some of those pitches. You just got to make sure ball security, ball security, ball security. It's, again, we can take a loss or, a no-yard play or a loss of 1 or 2. It's a much harder to recover, when you have turnovers.
You say it every week. What are you talking about? It's I got a call for 1st and 10. I don't have a call for 1st and 20.
Well, no one's got a call for it's their ball.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, the only points they had were off of
the Timberwolves,
the Saints' mistake.
Kilo and 19.
So again, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball.
Saints, Michael Derfler.
Derfler with the kickoff.
See how he's able to send this with the win.
If I could read the number down there, I'd say who's returning, but I can't read that. Nate, you got better eyes than me. You're in high school.
That was going to take a weird bounce.
Good bounce.
He was angled.
Crossing the 15.
Oh, great
Between
play.
the 15s, probably down to the
Great job by
18,
number
17, 18 yard line.
31, William. Oh, God, the shading just went off on my sheet here. That was William, excuse me, Xavier Bachamp. How do I?
Which one?
Help me out, Nate. 31. That was a great play.
Bachamp.
The champ.
Remember we were told on YouTube chat last time that it's like Dutchamp. It's Bachamp.
Bachamp. Yeah, that was right. Thank you. That was a great play. He came down. He was the first man down, made a nice angle, tripped him up. It's a great play. He gets a stop inside the 20. Bachamp. I'm going to get that
Bachamp.
right. All right.
Good
job, Xavier.
Bachamp. He's a
Good job,
sophomore.
Xavier. Yeah, that was a great play.
Quarterback going to keep it. He's a lefty as well. Good coverage, but good spot. Rolls out to the right. Finds an open receiver down on the right side of the field.
To number 7, Parker Lindman.
I didn't really catch that play. I was worried about my mispronunciation of the name here. Flubbing it here. I apologize.
From the 32.
Getting good feedback here from some fans. That was AJ returning again. He's a fun kid to watch. Obviously, they put him in all the good positions. So, see what he can do next.
Inside handoff.
Missing
Bounces
some
it out,
tackles.
missed
Still on his feet. Gain of about 3.
Good job by number 29 there. Wrapped up after he bounced off a few tackles.
29, Gunnar Greason.
Gunnar Greason again.
Yeah.
Gunnar
Good
Greason,
job.
I think, is a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken. So,
The team is young. The team
again,
is
65
young.
sophomores on this team.
That's actually amazing. Gonna rush up to the line, try to do something quick here. Inside handoff. Nice
Bumps it up.
job. That was
A herald of saints.
Kilo on the carry.
I haven't heard anybody chat about that one yet. I think it's a herald. Nate, did you ever figure out what it was?
Stop by 48.
I think they-
Joseph Walker. 2-yard
I'm not
gain
sure. We
to
call
the
it a communion of saints here at
37.
Aquinas.
A communion of saints?
Well,
Okay.
I can tell you that was a nice scrape off by Joseph Walker. Scraped over the top, came up, made a nice tackle,
Third
tried to
and
bounce that
5
out,
from the
and now it's 3rd and
37.
5. So I'm going to dial up here. Imagine it's going to be a pass, and basically a trips look here on the edge. Fakes the handoff, fumbles
fumbles
the
it, and he's
snap,
down.
he
There
just
you go.
goes down. Loss of 5.
Unfortunate for that. Loss of 5.
Tingy dropped for
You know what?
4th
That's
and
the
10.
second time tonight he's fumbled a good snap. I think he's just taking his eye off the ball
Well,
before he gets.
But I felt like he didn't fumble it till he it was like a play action. He was trying to like draw in a handoff.
His feet got out in front of him. Let's say that much. But that's
6-yard
he
loss.
had that
4th and
down
11
there
from the
on the
31.
in the first quarter around the 15. Did the same thing.
Ventura to punt for the Timberwolves.
All right, let's see what's happened now. We've had some incredible punts here. It's going to bring some pressure here, and it looks like they are. And God, there are 3 Saints. Are they going to throw the
and there's
flag?
the
I don't
flag.
know.
I do. That was.
And they're going to get a
We're going to get a return. That's coming right back.
Oh my gosh.
Callahan on the
Will
return.
Callahan has a
They're running
heck
into the
of a
kicker. Is that a
return.
5-yard penalty or is that a
I
first
don't know.
By
down?
19.
See what he says here.
Ventura. There is a penalty on the play.
Just say running into the kicker. If we had a sideline correspondent, we probably could go down to the field and
If
figure
I
out
had
what's
taken
going
the time to read the rules, I'd tell you.
Arnold was ready to get his
The rules
first
are meant to
touchdown.
be
Broken?
No, bent, not broke. So yeah, being a referee and knowing the rules is not necessarily my forte. Looks like they're going to huddle up, talk to the coach a little bit about what they're dealing with, and if it is a
They're going to say re-kick it then if it's not. If it's 4th and 10,
well,
it's only a
if
5-yard.
If it's a 10-yard, if it's a 10-yard penalty, it brings it 4th and a foot. Or is it a 15-yard? Automatic first down? I don't know. Look, that's just a hustle play. Yeah, we hit the kicker. And it looks like they are running very far with the ball in a different direction. What? I think it's going to be the Saints' ball with the penalty from the... I don't know what happened.
I don't
Running
either.
into the kicker.
Running into the kicker, so
Yeah.
it's a declined penalty.
Holding penalty against the Saints.
Wait.
Interesting. So there were 2 penalties. There
So
was
running into the kicker was
the
the 5-yard penalty, I guarantee.
yes. They don't want to re-kick it with the danger into the wind. They'll take the
Saints
holding
ball.
penalty
First
and give
and 10
the
at
ball to
their
the
29.
Saints at the 29. I didn't see the second flag.
That makes more sense.
But when I saw the referee run with the ball in a different direction, that was much more than 15 yards, and I was like, this is a new penalty here.
It was a great return, too.
really
Unfortunate
was.
it came back.
You know what time it is?
Game time.
Yes, and time for Arns for 4th touchdown.
You calling it, huh? He's going to not get the ball. It's going to be a pass, and wow, Yankovic is wide open.
Yankovic
The
is
ball
wide open.
just over his...
You know what?
Intended for number 11.
He had a
Yankovic.
5 to 7 yard jump on the D-backs.
2nd and 10 from
They
the
were all
29.
sucked in on that play action, and that ball was a half
so
a
close.
foot. He had a hand on it. That's about it.
Joe Loafman, if you're watching, bud, I know you were rooting for it.
Oof.
He was there. That was just a slight miss there.
That was 6 points.
Yep.
QB keep.
He's following his back. There you
Student
go.
body right. Falls
Slaughter on
forward
the keeper
for
around left
basically
end.
a 3rd and 2. So
With the stop on Tura and
I have a feeling they're going to dial up Arndt. Inside handoff.
I'm not going to bet you on that one.
Yeah, well,
9-yard gain.
It's
to
3rd and
the
2.
38, 2nd and 1.
and honestly, the way the Saints have been driving, it's not inconceivable that we use up some clock here and just march down the field, but I would expect an inside handoff to Arndt. And I'm not. It looks like they slanted. And it didn't matter.
Still going.
Cal Arndt on the carry,
Another
taken down
12-yard
just inside
gain there.
Timberwolves territory.
So interesting. The Timberwolves
Step by 7,
their D-line
Parker
slanted
Lindman.
to the right on that one. The ball
1st and 10 Saints from
went the opposite way.
Timberwolves'
To
49.
their left, the offense is right.
4 minutes left in the first half. Saints driving.
I'm not sure.
Leading
if it was
21-3.
A week ago or 2 weeks ago, but Arndt won Player of the Week.
Yes, he did.
So
As
Rightfully
he
so.
should. Yep.
Communication here at the line. They're talking. I wonder if
I see something.
we got somebody pulling or pass.
Ooh, got it in front of him.
Nice shot.
There
to
we
number
go.
Yankovic. Oh,
Yankovic,
nice move.
Stay on your feet.
Nice stiff arm. Stays
Ooh.
up. Gets down to the 30.
Pass complete to number 11.
That was a
Brett
shot. That was a
Yankovic.
Brett
great.
Yankovic,
Down
wide
great
open.
job.
Number 2,
Look at that. He wants to stay in. I'm not
First
coming
down,
out.
Saints.
I want him. I want
another
more.
one.
From the
Feed
30-yard
me.
line.
That looked
19
really good.
yards on that play.
I figured something was up when you had offensive linemen asking, like, hey, wait a minute, what? We're doing what this time?
We're
Are
going
you
to
sure?
throw pass protection?
Are you sure?
I don't know what pass protection is.
Outside handoff. Arndt's got the ball, and he's got room to run.
Great
He's got a
blocking
lead
again.
blocker by number 28.
Oh, he's
And he cuts back. Nice spin move. Keeps his feet moving. They're going to say he's out of bounds, but it was close.
that spin move. I say it all. R2, R2, R2.
Oh, my gosh. Control, Alt, Delete.
Here's
Hit that
4
contra.
right here.
On the stop.
That was Ernesto Lopez with a beautiful downfield block for Arndt. And they're going to say he stepped out where?
Oh,
Or is there a holding call?
They are going.
Oh, wow. There's some laundry on the field.
Yeah, I'm hearing the "you can't do that" chant. That is. Hey, maybe another pass. Brett Yankovic again.
I don't know. Can we
10-yard
blow this thing
penalty
up?
Moves the ball to the 40. 1st and 20.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they saw it there.
I don't see
That
it.
first block.
For the listeners, we're watching the replay on the YouTube
Delayed YouTube.
YouTube stream up here. So
Inside handoff to Arndt. Oh, Slaughter pulls it. Nice stiff arm, falls forward, and he's going to probably bring it back
Slaughter
to
on the carry
the
around
20,
right
which
end, out of bounds.
he's gonna
Original
bring
line of
up-
scrimmage?
Yeah, the original
Maybe
line of
beyond,
scrimmage.
yeah.
Second
Stop
10.
by 19, Karsten Fontura.
He's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to stop the clock.
10-yard gain to the 30. 2nd and 10.
you know what I'd love to see? A screen to Arndt.
And then his 4th touchdown.
Well,
I don't think the other
Nate?
team would know what to do on a screen. I'm being honest.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, you mean if they got free to go in the backfield
I
or
mean,
whatever?
they're coming downhill so hard at the D line because they're. I mean, look, they've got basically 5 down linemen with somebody on the edge here. Saints are doing a good job running away from that edge man. Slaughter stays
Slaughter's up, and he
Stays
stays on
up.
his feet.
Sees.
Slaughter with a touchdown.
I'll take that.
And Ozzy Slaughter with a great run.
Slaughter
Really?
from
I mean, they had
30
three
yards.
he had 3 or 4 guys he shook to make that play work, and gets a TD. Wow, just like that.
2:59 left in the second quarter. Saints lead 27-3 with Derfler on the extra point.
Well, you were right about the touchdown, Nate, but it was a different
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'm not complaining.
kicks up. It's good. It's 28-3.
You ever wonder where that football goes right there on that kick?
With 2 minutes
There's-
It's dark down there.
Yeah.
There's somebody.
Do you think there's a neighbor down there that's got like,
28.
I don't know how many footballs?
I don't think they'd lose footballs.
Because there's somebody behind the fence going to get it.
I'd grab it.
It's a Catholic school. They don't have that public school
Yeah,
money.
that's true.
Recycling those balls. Get them back.
We need that ball back.
It's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, put a cross on it so if somebody steals it, they feel guilty. Catholic way.
So it's a constant reminder.
The Lord is watching, always. Well,
see what Derfler does here with the kickoff, and AJ returning, I think, is what I expect to see, and he's a fun kid to watch.
I mean, now it's this might, well, we're still probably not going to start subbing too much here, but you want to be smart about keeping people healthy so you can make a run deeper into the year. Imagine we're going to see some new names start popping up here in the third quarter. Nice kick. It's high. It's got the wind.
Returnable still. Takes it to 2.
He's got some downhill momentum and catches a seam.
And that's why he's fun to watch.
And just like that.
Is that him?
Yeah,
just like that, it's a ball game.
Wow.
Touchdown Timberwolves on the kickoff
just
return.
speed. That is a 98-yard return. Well,
offense got a quick splash of water.
Go out here to the extra point. Man, that was...
Max Flowers with the extra point.
He was hitting the down speed at full speed. Just a couple of missed tackles, a couple of bad angles, and just like that, he opens it up. The Saints had their chance. Just takes it to the right side and hits. I mean,
hits the seam.
Full speed. Just 2 missed blocks. And I mean, honestly, just took a bad angle too on someone that's got some speed. Pressure up the middle by Zion and really barrels 2 guys over to try to get to that. Like seeing that. That's just effort.
With 2 minutes,
you know, a lot of times you just assume that the extra point's a gimme. And man, I saw Zion blow 2 guys over on that one and get into the backfield. Might as well next time just put a linebacker behind him and follow him over.
No kidding.
I mean, that was impressive, actually. Just effort. I love the effort. Just like that. You know, basically 2 plays have cost the Saints 10 points. I mean, things you can't let happen. I would say next time, let's kick the ball on the ground.
Let's not get to AJ.
Let's not get to him. It's just not worth the risk. Stream it on the ground. Or give him the ball on the 35, kick it out of bounds.
I mean, he's an athletic kid. Holy cow, he was flying.
I mean, he was moving.
Kicking off for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely moving.
Number 25, Max Flowers.
Max Flowers for the kickoff for Blue Valley Southwest. Tyler Bartell, and I believe Will Callahan back. Let's see what we can do here. That was a unbelievable run back. 98 yards, I think, is what we got to.
Yeah, roughly. Got on the 2. High kick into the wind. Fielded at the 5, 6. Get downhill.
Bartell with it.
Return the favor, boys.
Bartell to about the 33.
Bartell with the
It's a good return.
Stop by 28, Max Nilges.
2.5 minutes left on the clock here in the first half.
Be good to see Arndt with a touchdown here, right, Nate?
Yep, for sure. Get his
I think he's on the sideline.
Probably getting a breather. Still needs some oxygen.
He deserved it.
Yep, we got number 19 in the backfield now. Bryson Taylor, Jr. Motion, pitch, and honestly, good.
His knee was down.
Number 36 for
Blue Valley Southwest.
It was in the backfield.
Gavin Hansen.
And hit Slaughter on the pitch. And honestly, Bryson Taylor was an athletic move to catch that ball, keep it clean, but he got a knee down.
He hit him before he pitched that ball.
He was hitting him as he was pitching it. Again, happy that it was to Slaughter's left-hand side, his dominant hand.
Loss on the play. Second and
happy he was able to get that ball off. But pressure up the middle for sure, causing problems there. Inside handoff, actually pitch. Arndt is back
Get a good
in,
block.
gets a block, bounces it out.
Out of bounds.
Gets it past the 40.
On the pitch around
At
right
the
in,
41,
driven out of bounds
so
by
we got
number
about
7,
3rd and
Parker
3.
Redmond.
Stops the clock.
A 12-yard gain on the play.
If we get the first down here, is this where they might start passing a little bit more with 1 minute and 40 seconds left?
3rd and 3.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that,
41.
Nate. I want to say sure, but
It's clock dependent. We'll see.
I don't think they're
He's
going
calling
to
a
want to put
timeout.
that
It looks
ball.
like
Yeah.
the personnel is not what he likes.
Timeout Saints. That's their
I don't think
second
Dreiling
and a
liked the
half.
personnel he got. He calls a timeout. He's going to huddle up the boys. And, look,
Motivate them.
you've got you really need to get a first down here. I don't know with 1:40 if you want to try for a 4th and 2 when you're up by 18 other than trading field position. But we'll just have to see. I mean, just go back to what works. Give the ball to Arndt, get a first down, and then you open up a lot of options, especially with like roughly about a minute 10 left. I would think that's what's going to happen. Arndt's in the backfield.
How are they stacking the box and defense right now,
Well, look,
knowing
so
that he's
they're-
going to the inside handoffs?
They're putting 4 down, but then they'll
3rd and
walk
3
up.
from the
They usually
41.
walk somebody up on the edge, but they're not doing that now.
No,
just-
they're not.
They're going to send in that backside number 50, and he was right there. But Arndt, good night.
Are they going to give it to him?
Number
Up the middle.
50 was on a blitz from the left linebacker position.
by
Had him
54.
dead to rights, and
That's
still
Will Morgan.
somehow he powered through to
Looks
bring
like
it up to a first down.
First down, they're gonna
like, flip it over, guys.
First
the sticks
down,
are
Saints.
behind here, and the
1st
clock
and
is running.
10
Let's
from
go.
the Saints 49.
Get the thing set. Move it on. Eating up some clock here. Now here's the throw, and he is nice job.
Will
of
Callahan. Down to the 40-yard line of Blue Valley Southwest. Another first down.
Taken
Clock
down by
stops.
number 19,
See if we can get them set before that clock starts again.
That was a
1st and
good
10
decision.
from the
Now, Slaughter
Timberwolves
originally looked at
40.
Yankovic, but they had the safety over the top, had another guy underneath, makes a little audible, hits Will Callahan on like a little cross across the middle for 15, and they're moving the ball. Inside handoff, he's going to pitch it out. Callahan again, and he has got room to run. He's got a block downfield, and he gets
Another
it past
first
the
down,
20th.
about to the 18. Another first down. Clock stops.
Great job there by Brett Yankovic with the
Stop by
downfield block. He was able to
23,
make that
Dylan
thing
Cross.
materialize inside here, inside the 20. And now the Saints have, I believe, 1 timeout left and about 55 seconds. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pass
1st and 10.
in here in a minute, but no, they're going to give it to.
Bryson Taylor with
Bryson
the
Yeah.
Taylor on the carry.
I couldn't see where the ball went, but the clock is not in their favor. They're going to
Stop by
spike it here. What are we
Colton
going to do?
Matthews.
Inside handoff to Arndt.
maybe call a timeout.
I think probably now you're going to call a timeout.
Taylor on the carry again. Stopped by 75.
Are they gonna-
Jackson McCarty.
One more play and maybe go for a field goal here. We'll see.
Put the ball in
Lining
the air
up
to stop
quick.
that clock.
3rd and 4.
Lining up quick.
Yep.
There's the pass. Oh, wow. Batted down by number 11.
And we'll probably get a field goal from Derfler.
I would imagine the field goal unit.
From the 12.
Actually kind of impressed they were able to get that many plays off that quick.
Coverage provided by number 11, Luke Atkins.
That ball was maybe a foot higher. It gets over the head of the defender, but not just enough. Thrown a little bit off balance off the back foot. And now the Saints are going to try for a field goal.
30-yarder.
Derfler on to attempt a
With the wind, I
49-yard
feel a little bit
field goal.
better. It's not a gimme by any stretch of the imagination here. Good snap, good hold, ball's up. It looks good.
It looks good.
It looks good from further.
It is
than-
good.
than 30.
Field goal
Yep.
is good.
That looked good from about 40.
Derfler, great kick.
At the end of the
That's the
first
take
half.
of this into the halftime.
Saints 31,
Puts it up 31-10,
Timberwolves
and honestly, the Saints are playing well. Again, the only points that Southwest have been kind of off some gifts that the Saints have turned over. So going into halftime, I'm telling the guys, hey, look, we're dominant on offense. Defense has played well. Kickoff has got to be
Contained.
a priority. We're going to make sure to not kick it to number 9 again. I'm telling my kicker, let's just squib it, keep it on the ground. There's no reason to give them a chance to return. And offense, take care of the ball on pitches, and we need to make sure that our interior linemen are watching for those blitzes, because those blitzes are what are causing some of those tight pitches that are coming under duress that we're sending out, that are a little bit questionable, that have turned into a few turnovers or loss of down plays. So,
well said, Andrew. We are now at halftime. We probably are going to go quiet here, but it's homecoming here at Aquinas, so we'll be back at the second half. Saints lead Blue Valley Southwest 31-10. You'll hear back from us here in about 19 and a half minutes. So
stay tuned.
Go get yourself a beverage and catch up on other EKL sports going around. So cheers.
I was thinking a hot dog. I'm not going to give me a Frankfurter from the concession stand because they're just absolutely delicious.
We'll be back.
I took a Prevacid and I'm good to go.
We'll be back from the Foot Family Field. Say that 3 times fast in about 19 minutes.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks.
Rosie is a happy student council officer. She's a peer mentor, Saints ambassador, and enjoys her role in campus ministry and works on the Halo broadcast team. She plays lacrosse and volunteers for the charity Bags of Fun. This morning at Mass, Rosie won an award for being extra courteous, and this afternoon she won musical chairs. Rosie was born in the Sonoran Desert of Arizona and is one of the 142 great-grandchildren on her father's side. Not kidding. Rosie's going to attend the University of Kansas, see what they know, and then she's out of there. She plans to move to a new city, explore, and get a job. Rosie Odes. Next up is Prince Ian from the House of Oric. Ian is the son of Joe and Stacy. The Orics are members of Curie of Ars Parish. Ian is on the student council and is a member of the National Honor Society. He's an altar server, on the sound crew for theater, a peer mentor, a member of Key Club, and a senior ambassador. Ian plays on the tennis team, and he's also a Eucharistic minister at Curie of Ars. Ian attended his first Aquinas sporting event when he was 9 days old, the state track meet in Wichita. And one of his many talents is that he can cross his pinky toe over his ring toe. Ian plans on studying engineering at the University of Kansas next year to investigate this toe thing a little bit more. Ian Ori. Next up is Princess Peyton from the House of Venna. Peyton is the daughter of Ashley Peyton and Kyle Venna. She's a member of Holy Trinity Parish. Peyton is a peer mentor, a senior ambassador, and is in Key Club. Peyton participates in track and field, having qualified for state in the hurdles, and she's on the bowling team. Peyton has 19 chickens living in her backyard. Need a dozen eggs? Stop by the spirit shop and see her mom, who runs the shop. When she was younger, she got a competitive equestrian riding a horse named Gidget. Peyton has attended both Royals World Series championships, and she cannot whistle or do a cartwheel, and her favorite food is mashed potatoes with no gravy. Peyton hasn't decided on a college, but hopes to become a dentist. Your teeth, they are important. Peyton Venna. Next up is Prince Isaac from the House of Winkler. Isaac is the son of Nicole and Michael. The Winklers are members of Ascension Catholic Parish. He has been on student council for 4 years and is a member of the Key Club, National Honor Society, Teams for Life, Theater, Spanish Club, Asian Culture Club, and One Nation Under God History Club, where he's the vice president. He's an altar server and is a member of the bowling team. Isaac broke his leg on a slip and slide as an incoming freshman, and he took piano lessons for 11 years and has mastered the classics. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, Jingle Bells, and Happy Birthday. Isaac is a producer on the YouTube channel Luke Fishing. Please like and subscribe. Isaac plans on attending the University of Nebraska, studying finance. Isaac Winkler. Next up is Princess Kylie from the House of Williams. Kylie is the daughter of Shannon and Blair. The Williams are members of Curie of Ars Parish. Kylie has been on the student council for 4 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society, a peer mentor, a senior ambassador, Key Club, and the Mental Health Club. She has been a cheerleader since 2nd grade, and she's pretty good at it. Today, she's a varsity cheerleader and plays lacrosse, but not at the same time. Her favorite place in the world is Rome, Italy, and she's headed back there next summer. She plans to stick her hand into the Boca della Verità, the mouth of truth. Good luck, Kylie. Kylie was born at West Point Academy in New York and is a huge Army fan. Go Army, beat Navy. Kylie plans to attend Texas Christian University and study economics. Kylie Williams. Next up is Prince Brett from the House of Yankovic. Brett is the son of Jenny and Tony. The Yankovics are members of Ascension Parish. Brett plays football and basketball. He's a peer mentor, senior ambassador, Eucharistic minister, and in Teens for Life. He very much enjoys his time as a spirit boy. Brett volunteers at Vacation Bible School and has played AAU basketball. When Brett was younger, he wanted to grow up to be Spider-Man. And while he has made some progress, he's still not quite there. He can juckle, so that's something. Brett would like to go to college, graduate, and start an amazing family. In that order, you go, Brett. Brett Yankovic. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down on the field for the big announcement with Student Council officers Thomas Kennefick and Hank Gassel. Gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brown. At this time, we would like to welcome back Maggie O'Keefe, our 2023 homecoming queen. And Mr. Carter Oliver, last year's homecoming king. And now it is time to announce the new king and queen.
I lost it. I'm not better
You guys done hot?
Oh, good.
Oh, God, yes.
Right, please. He is better than me. It's hard for me to do. You know, who wrote TCU for that?
The homecoming king for 2024 is Brett Yankovic.
Give him the ball.
And this year's homecoming queen is Rosie Hall! Congratulations to our new king and queen. Back to you, Mr. Brown.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. That was a wonderful job. One more round of applause for that king and queen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we're going to announce the winners of the class competitions from the week, including, for the first time ever, Powder Puff football, and also traditional events, video, skit, and hallway. Again, these announcements are going to be coming up in just a couple of minutes, and those announcements will come from down on the field. Thank you.
Oh, he's looking at him. They're giving him the keys.
Mr. Holling did it. He gave him the keys. It's just tear over Footfield.
I hope they get a drive around the field like that.
Come on. Oh, he's taking him. Swerving around. Swerving. Marshawn Lynch, eat your heart out.
Come back.
Yeah.
And then he's got to.
There it is.
Now bank it back to the left real quick. Bank it to the left and then the right.
This is a Fast and Furious generation. Drift that thing. E-brake it. No. Very responsible. Very responsible. Oh, wait a minute. No, he wants. No. You think you're getting him back? Oh no, it's just a picture.
I'm taking those keys. You're not getting his back.
That was the most responsible drive I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was too much of a circle.
Dude, he's got that Geico thing on his car. His parents are monitoring
the sensor.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the announcements of the winners of the class competitions from the week, including for the first time ever powder puff football, and also traditional events. Video skit in the hallway.
It's pumping up the crowd. Now he's got to go in.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's announce the first competition result. Our first competition is powder puff football played last Sunday afternoon. In fourth place,
Freshman.
the freshmen.
Yeah, Nate, disappointed.
In third place, the sophomores.
Wow.
Ugh.
In second place,
Juniors.
the juniors.
Just
In first place, the seniors.
It almost seems rigged, Nate.
Yeah. Scripted.
Like the NFL. Just like the NFL. Scripted.
The sophomores.
We're live.
Video.
We've been live the whole time. Oh. Oh.
What? You want the video, Nate? You want the video? You can't win powder puff, but you can win a video. Did you help the video? There we go. It's because you're in the halo.
Boy.
Nice job, Nate. Freshman, take the video.
God, got hot mics up here.
Yeah, we didn't even know.
I had no idea. Whoa, boy.
Now the skit competition.
Hopefully everybody
the
was
skit.
Fourth place. Freshman.
Yeah, that was.
Boom. Shocker.
Sophomores.
Oh, shocker.
In second place, juniors. In first place,
It's rigged.
seniors.
Same
It's
thing.
rigged.
Scripted.
And the hallways is our last competition.
Fake news.
In fourth place, the freshmen.
Nah, you're not
In
good.
third place, the sophomores.
Yep.
In second place, the juniors.
Nate, you gotta get your group going here.
You got to take this loss, Nate, and you got to build on it. And you can't let it happen again. That's how you win. That's how you build championships.
Hey, I got a prediction for next year. You come in second to last. Hey, you know what? You put 4 years in to be in first.
Patience is a virtue.
You know what, Nate? You know they made us wear little beanies with little propellers.
They don't do that anymore.
I know. That was a character building.
I agree. It didn't bother me.
We're sitting there in the bleachers right there, and the wind's blowing, that thing's spinning. I had hair at that point, so it was really riding high on my head. But did I what? No. I didn't get offered to do anything. I walked on. I showed up and said,
I'm in.
Where's my helmet? And they gave me a weird number that didn't make sense, 134, and I didn't like that. Yeah, I tried. I did the freshman camp, so they invited me back. They said, we need a snapper, and I said, I don't want to do that. So I showed up, and I did the snapping, and ran scout team for the first year. And then the second year I showed up, and I was 240 pounds, and my coach told me to cut that snapping blank out, so I just played defense. But I was a backup snapper then.
Played with LT?
I did. Nobody touched him, though. He did not get hit during practice. I'll tell you this. We lost against San Jose State my freshman year, and that team was actually an amazing team. I think 7 or 8 guys went to the NFL. And there was a play after we lost. They ran us in the rain in like 40 degrees, which is freezing for Texas, to the soccer fields for practice as like punishment. And somebody didn't block, and Fran I think at the time, or the offensive coordinator, or somebody did, said, if you're not going to block, get out, right? So they took the guard out, and the tackle shifted down. He said, no, we're running the play without it against the first-team defense. And they took LT out and put Andrew Hayes-Stoker, who is actually a coach for San Francisco, in, and a guy named Sean Worthen, who was about 300 and some pounds, just went through the line untouched and absolutely smothered Stoker. And they said, that's what happens when you don't block. And then they put LT back in the guard. I'll never forget that play. I was like, whoa, what just happened?
Executed perfectly.
I think I'm remembering that correctly, but that was a freshman memory.
If any of you other 112 listening to this right now have any recollection of the story as well, please chime in.
Please don't. Please don't.
Kicking off for the
It was raining and cold and running in a mile. All things I don't do well.
40s.
I'm happy to wave to my niece and nephew down there, wherever they are. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hit the table here. There we go. Hi, Ann. Hi, Logan.
You got so many fans.
I mean, I got them all.
There's a game
Andrew.
going on. They're gonna kick
I got
it
them
here,
all.
though. Look at this. They didn't kick it to 9.
Oh,
nice.
Interesting bounce.
26 is going to get it and get spun and get stuck. Well, you know what? Oh, wow. There's some extracurricular activity happening at the 40-yard line.
Brought down by 6.
I like it. A little aggressive nature. I think that was by the kicker.
I'm going to have to watch this replay here.
Watch the kicker. It looked like there was a Greco-Roman wrestling match at the 40. Good thing they had their helmets on.
Is Durfler a kicker by any chance?
I don't know. Good thing they had the helmet on. You don't want those cauliflower
ears. Is Durfler a wrestler by any chance?
I don't know. Note to self: you ever see someone with cauliflower ears, do not fight them.
Yeah, they will. My brother-in-law's dude. Don't
mess with wrestlers.
Yep.
I went to one wrestling practice. That was it. That was all I had in me.
LZ.
Throw it out to the wrestlers.
There's a.
Oh, there is. You're right. Watching the replay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Inside handoff. They're going to get, gosh dang, that was the 5 yards. That was the most the defense have given up. They need to wake up a little bit here. That was just an inside kind of handoff. They got 5. Running downhill hard. Looked like number 26, which was the same guy that returned the kickoff there.
5-yard gain to the 15, 2nd and 5.
All right. Saints are shifted here. Like they're finally set here. Inside handoff again to number 9, Speedster, and he's going to get run down from behind.
Handoff to number 9, A.J. Kiwo.
A.J. again, pretty good utility player.
That was Crew. That was Crew running him down from behind. That was just a hustle play right there.
No gain, 3rd and 5 from the
off the edge.
Big down here, yeah. I feel like I need to stand up to watch that.
You know what? Let's just be real. Every 3rd down's a big down.
Yeah. It's a fair statement.
I like saying that, though. Oh, this is a big 3rd down.
It could be the play of the game.
Oh, the Saints are running around.
Then every down is a big down.
Oh, man. Look at them shifting around, moving. Looks like the pass play. Deep ball. Nice job by number 5. LeDrew Morrell. God, good cut. You know what? He had outside leverage there. Came over on the inside. Nice. Timed it well. Knocked the ball down. 4th and 5. They're punting. Which, let's just say, has been a bright spot for Blue Valley Southwest tonight.
That has been their punter is Karsten Fontura.
That sounds like a real kicker.
It sounds like a punter. It does. Fontura. I nailed it. You hear our
name it.
First try.
Karsten's a good name too, bud. Your parents loved you. It's a good name, Karsten Fontura. Honestly.
Oh!
Is it a good kick?
A good kick. Almost got it. He's getting good bounces.
Good bounces, good kicks. He's a heck of a punter. I'm going to give him credit.
I think he's got scholarship written all over him there, Nate. What do you think, bud?
Yep.
35-yard line.
Look at this.
As a punter.
I think he's putting his gloves on to go play defense. It's a utility guy. I like it.
The punter?
Yeah.
He's as versatile as baking soda.
I mean, honestly, look at him. He's flipping field position tonight.
What age is he? What year is he?
Fontura? I don't know. Let's find out if we can find him here.
He's playing corner.
He's a senior.
So next year he might be kicking off for Alabama and then putting gloves on.
Could be. Could be. Actually, Max Flowers is their kicker. He could be punting.
Inside handoff.
for
Nice
Alabama.
pitch.
Yeah.
Good
Arnie's
block.
got some room.
Getting inside. Oh! Who was that trying to come in and get that block, too? Just missed it. Michael Bernard.
There's laundry on the field.
See, you know what? Here's what I don't like about that. That was a delayed call. Like, the hold, if it was going to be a hold, he should have thrown it immediately. He waited a little bit and then threw it after the fact. I get that it probably was, but you knew it was going to be. Don't wait to see what's going to happen with the play. Just throw the flag. Oh, it wasn't a hold. It was a block in the back.
I don't know if I agree with that call, though. Let's see what we got here.
It probably was. I mean, honestly, he should have just put his hands up. I think he was falling down anyway. He had decent leverage, but look, when you're up 28-3 or 10, the calls aren't going to go your way. And that puts him in a second and 16.
No, that was a late
hit?
Late.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see it. Okay.
It was well after the play, yeah. Good call by the ref. That's why it was delayed as well.
Ah, that makes sense. I was watching Arndt try to run somebody over. Inside. Oh, keeper by Slaughter.
Slaughter is really good at faking out. Fake handoffs.
Well, you know what? I want to say Army or Navy. They run the same. Navy does. Yeah. And it honestly, from a defensive perspective, you have to honor each three. You have to honor the dive. You have to play basically responsible, disciplined football. Whoever has a dive has the dive. Whoever has the pitch has the pitch. Whoever has the quarterback has got to take the quarterback. It puts a lot of pressure on the defensive end to kind of string that play out if you can, so you can get guys to kind of hustle to the ball, so you're not.
So it makes sense, right, Andrew? You do not, as a defensive end, you're not going to crash in on that dive or that.
Nice throw by Slaughter. Jeez, he fighting.
Slaughter to Will Callahan.
Really, for first down.
Yep.
Honestly, he should have been tackled in the backfield. He kind of stands up. He's limping a little bit, but that was just a hustle play, stand up on his feet to get rid of that ball. No, it's just as a defensive end, like if you crash down, he pitches quick. Right? And now all of a sudden you got the ball carrier on the edge. What I think, or at least what I was taught to do, is slow play that. And as you slow play it, it slows the play down and it gives your secondary, as long as the linebacker, time to flow over for help. I don't know if things have changed, but that's at least how it was taught.
It makes sense to me.
Inside handoff to Arndt. He pops it out. Next sidestep, and he's going to get 8.
Late flag there. It's probably going to be a hold.
It's going to be a hold.
Flags on the play.
Oh.
7-yard gain on the play.
Face mask.
Face mask. Okay. Personal foul, face mask, 15 yards.
Personal foul, face mask against the Timberwolves.
That turns a decent run into a great run.
The 15-yard penalty moves the ball to the 32. First and 10 Saints.
First and 10 from the 32 for the Saints here on the face mask addition to the nice run by Arndt.
If you were not live for us during halftime, which I don't think our mics were.
Yes, they were.
Nate, tell us again who the homecoming king and
pitch
queen were.
Pitch outside to Will Texture.
Brett Yankovic.
Jeez Louise.
Nice roll.
Oh, my God. Will Callahan, excuse me. That was just.
Stopped by number 10.
That's some speed. That was fast.
And then he got hit pretty hard going out of bounds.
I think he was hitting hard, too. He was moving. Moving.
Let's see what we got here.
That was fast. Watch him run this on the outside there. He hit that full speed.
Gain of 6 on the play to the 26.
Only a gain of 6. I felt like he was.
Well, he ran sideways for a while, but yeah. It looked good. Motion, wide side of the field. Pitch, keep. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That was beautiful.
Slaughter with a track finish there.
That was like a fake, almost like a fake pitch.
Yep.
He kind of like rolled back into the inside and just took it up the field.
2 touchdowns for
Great
number 2.
play.
LC Slaughter.
I mean, that looked like that was the design play. Watch this on the replay. That was pretty.
8 minutes left in the third quarter. Saints lead 37-10.
It looks like we're missing somebody here on the kickoff.
There it is.
Yep,
yeah.
they're going to bring in Joey.
Good now.
He's waving at somebody. Nope.
I'll fit in there.
We're good.
Raised his hand. I could do that too.
Correct me
Coach.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but does Dryland have 9 championships?
You know, he had a lot out in Hutch. He's got 2 here, right? So
maybe up to 10 or 11, I think.
What he told me was that he can, once he gets 10, he can retire.
Really?
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you.
Dynamite drop in. Dynamite drop in, Nate.
That is actually a little nugget of gold that none of us knew.
Yeah.
And most of our 10 listeners didn't know either.
Exactly. So if you could thank Nate for that tidbit of information,
You're welcome.
we'd really appreciate it. But
Font of knowledge is what I would say, Nate.
Well, so our homecoming king was Brett Yankovic.
Yes.
Who's on the football team. And then our homecoming queen was Rosie Odes.
And ladies
and
and gentlemen,
STA Halo.
the winners are.
yeah, did you hear that, everyone?
Mike McGowan.
That was a Halo participant that won homecoming queen. So congratulations. They don't call Nate the greatest color commentator in the league for nothing.
Kicking off for the Saints, 98.
The stat man. He's the stat man. That's an old song. Hey, I want you to Google that later. Scat man. It's a terrible song, but that joke may resonate with you later. And anybody that's over 40.
See if we keep it consistent here and we kick it low. Do not give it to AJ.
Do not kick it away from 9 on the ground. They're going to aim for somebody else, which is smart. Number 2 is going to take it, and God, he's going to get downhill too.
Probably going to be
ball's out.
Ball's loose.
Oh,
and
looks like the Saints are going to recover. Winner, chicken dinner.
There you go.
You guys like that?
I do.
I do.
I love turnovers.
Hit by Gunnar Greason.
That brings
Always.
the turnover.
Sophomore Hunter Greason causing that. Gunnar Greason causing the fumble and kickoff. That's what sophomores got to do. Come in and make a name for yourself. Great job.
With a name like Gunnar, you're going to be good.
I agree.
Seriously. I want a guy named Gunnar on my kickoff team.
Really?
Heck yes.
1st and 10 from
You're reading the scout report, and Gunner's coming for us. And then he knocks the ball out? Yeah.
Are you going to recruit 8th graders to come?
We're just going to go do some name changes before they get up to Aquinas.
New quarterback in. Sophomore Carson Patrick is in for LC Slaughter.
Jeez.
Cal Arndt on the carry around.
See if we're going to get some.
I thought Arndt was dead to rights at the line of scrimmage and somehow falls forward for 6. I just turning and burning.
That's Arndt for you.
Arndt coming out for a breather.
2nd and 5.
And it might be more than a breather. We'll see. 38-10, and you're halfway into the 3rd.
This is a good game for homecoming.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot happier than last year.
Who did we play last year?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I don't either.
Inside handoff.
Nate, why you got to bring up open wounds?
Look, just carrying the pile down for number 19.
You
that
brought
is
it
a
up.
first down.
No, you brought it up.
Number
Nate,
19.
you brought it up.
I brought up the team. He brought up the.
Bryson Taylor with a nice little carry there. Carrying the pile for a first down. Good job.
See what we're getting here.
Saints are doing some subbing here. We're getting some new faces here, so bear with us. There is a lack of light
21.
and a lot of shadowing with bad eyes here. So we're going to do our best to call out some names and numbers for everybody. That was a great carry there by number 19, Bryson Taylor. We've called his name tonight a couple of times. And he is lined up at down back. It looks like there's going to be a timeout on Southwest side.
Blue Valley Southwest calls a timeout.
Timeout Timberwolves. That's their first out of the half. Ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you to all who have supported Extravaganza thus far.
You know,
business sponsorships. And we can't wait for our night of Saints in Disguise.
I have to say,
November
the
16th.
chat this year has been
quiet.
Wildly quiet.
Yeah, usually we're getting trolled pretty good.
Man. Well, you know what? You're very kind by saying we.
It is a we. It's a team effort here. I'm not going to.
I bring it upon myself, but I do appreciate it.
I'm not going to let you take any of that blame.
Check out the
It's all deserved, but I appreciate it.
It's all Nate.
It is. It's Nate's. Nate, where are you with those? We need some stats now.
Yeah,
man.
you
Give
got
us
to drop it. Come on.
Hey, actually, I have a question to ask my kid. What did you learn today at school?
Ladies and gentlemen,
You got to learn something.
Come on.
I guess I learned like what day means in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
El dia.
El dia. Well, I didn't know that. I'm terrible at
Jennifer and Suzanne.
I took
Big
French.
Thank you to Zorda
Oh, really?
Barbecue.
Did Latin.
So did my
with
daughter.
Did you take Latin with Mr. Wilson?
I took it with Mr. Weiler.
Oh, Mr. Weiler.
I was not in the regular program.
Okay. Inside. Oh, no. Quarterback heap.
Oh.
Carson Patrick on the.
You know what? I don't mind that because he was already had contact.
Yep. Hold it.
Tuck it. Yeah. Do not turn over. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 from the 23.
Andrew, you played college football. Do you think if you take a random person off the street, do you think they could get 1 yard rushing in college football?
Depends what kind of line they got in front of them.
Yeah.
If you pull a guard out, probably not.
That's a tough question, Nate. I mean, look at that run.
Oh.
Wide open hole, and number 19 is going to get a touchdown, and that is Bryson Taylor.
Bryson Taylor.
That's his 5th or 6th touch tonight, and he's going to get a TD. So it's a nice big open hole by the right side of the offensive line there. A nice inside-out read, bounced it, and he gets 6. Puts the Saints up 44-10 here with 5:50, just under 6 in the
Oh,
third
they're missing
quarter.
somebody again. Let's see if Joey Goodnow volunteers.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Carroll's going to go, I think,
No,
or
no.
71. Who's going out here for this? Finnegan O'Keefe, sophomore, and looks like Carroll. Stephen Carroll. A little miscommunication on who should be out there right now, but got it all figured out. I think that's Durfler with the kick again.
They get some pressure up the middle,
and
but the kick is good. So I have to say, I think one of the hardest things to do as a coach is substitution.
Oh, sure.
I mean, people do not. Oh, there's a late flag.
Timberwolves 10.
Late flag.
Penalty flags on the
Is this
field.
going to be some extracurricular that's we'll see where it goes here. They're going to have a little huddle here, have a conversation.
Are you on my cord?
Oh, I am? Sorry.
You're good, you're good, you're good. My head's going to slam down on the table. No big deal. Be all right. What happened to Chris? How he got knocked out?
The extra point is good. The penalty is unsportsmanlike
Conduct, yeah.
against the Saints.
Man, so that means
That's unfortunate.
The Saints are going to
Ladies
be
and
kicking
gentlemen,
back
your
from the
attention,
30 here.
please.
We'll see.
We have the winning raffle ticket for the 50-50 raffle. You have 10 minutes to get to the press box. The winning number is 718364.
Nate, you got that number?
No, I don't.
364. You have 600 seconds to get to
600
the press
seconds
box,
to get to
and
the
then we
press
go
box.
on to the
Oddly
next
specific.
We're already here. I already won, so.
I bought
364.
30, 50, I don't know. Well, $40 worth of tickets. It could be us.
It's not me.
It's never me.
It's never me.
I'm a degenerate gambler. That's my problem. My question is the IRS looking at this one?
Did you bet Nate that Art was going to get 4 touchdowns, or how much did you say? 8?
Michael
8 touchdowns.
I said he was on
Honestly,
pace for 8.
gambling in Kansas is a bad idea, by the way. You know, the tax situation for the state is actually horrific.
Really?
Yeah, whether you win or lose, you pay on all wins. So, like, well, never mind.
Oh, short kick.
High kick, fielded at the 35.
35.
And 38's going to take it. Oh, geez, that looks like a tackle.
The kickoff was
Southwest had a nice block tackle at the 45.
All right, it's hard to see numbers here, but let's see if we're going to see some other younger folks get an opportunity here to see if they can stop Blue Valley Southwest.
Rampy looks a little frustrated. Looks like they're doing some substitution. He's not getting the numbers he wants.
First and
We'll
10
see.
Timberwolves from their 48. Again, the winning ticket is 718364. Come to the press box immediately.
Yeah, we're getting some new faces in there. Here we go. We got some familiars. We got some new faces here. Let's get our call sheet ready. Light is on. Battery is full, so here we go.
I got a charger if you need one.
Safety's going to bounce off. Reed, it's a run. Oof, hit the hole hard.
Number 26, Quinn Lemons on the carry
Get about
around
8
right
there.
end. Stopped by number 36, Alex McNamara.
McNamara with the tackle.
It's left linebacker on that one. Get about 8.
8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the Saints 44.
He had an older brother that played with my older brother.
Oh,
Really?
Yep. On the undefeated 12-0 state championship team.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that 18?
Yep.
Okay.
My brother graduated in 2020.
Inside handoff. Bounces around. Going to get the first.
Handoff to number 32,
There's a group of Saints
Silas
there.
Luther. Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
where are you in the birth
attention,
order,
please,
Nate?
would
I'm the
Serena
youngest.
Price
You are of
By
please report
3.
to the
Okay.
front gate.
I'm the youngest by like
Serena Price,
7,
please
6
report
years.
now
I've got a younger
to
brother
the
that's 12
front
years younger than me.
gate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
JoJo.
1st and 10 Timberwolves.
I used to
from
push him
the
around in like a
37.
little stroller, and people thought it was mine. And it was my kid. Like, no, this is my brother. Love you, JoJo. That always threw me off. Good up.
Oh,
almost a
got him.
shoestring, but it run
There we
down
go.
really well by number 36,
Silas Luther
Alex
on the carry.
McNamara on the other tackle. That was a hustle play, and that's a TFL,
Number
tackle for
36,
loss.
McNamara on
Way
the
to
stop.
get downhill. It's just a great play there by the linebacker.
3-yard loss.
Way
2nd
to
and
get
13
downhill
from the 40.
and wrap up.
Does McNamara have 2 tackles already?
I think he
Yes,
does.
that was his second.
Wow.
Yeah. Getting ready. You know what? This is when you can earn a spot here.
Yeah.
Right? You can impress the coaches. I love seeing it. That's a hustle play right there. Coming from the middle linebacker position, covering 10 yards and making a tackle for loss. That's a great play. Inside handoff.
Oh, big hit.
Big hit by number 22.
Is that Coolidge?
I think it was
Handoff to
Tyler
number
Bartel.
38,
Nah.
Steve Renko up the middle.
There's 2 22s. I think that's Coolidge right there.
Oh,
Stopped
excuse
by
me.
32, Harrison Krause, and 29, Gunnar Grayson.
Or we totally missed all the numbers there.
No, that was 22. It might have been Hank Coolidge. We've got 2 number 22s, so I don't know what to
3rd
do.
and 7 for the Timberwolves.
That was not
from
32.
the
That was
Saints
22.
34.
And that's a safety position. So I'm going to just take a gander that was actually sophomore Hank Coolidge. So we're going to go with
Great
Hank.
hit.
Final answer.
You don't want to phone a friend?
No, they're going to pull
I'm gonna
out
put it
for a pass
this.
here.
Nope,
Out of bounds.
nothing.
No. Well covered, well defended. We have
4th down now.
D
Josh
lineman in
Cheney
the
pass
Yeah.
incomplete, intended for number 17. Jackson
4th and 6
Taylor.
here.
4th and 7.
You got to
from
imagine
the
they're going to just keep the
34.
offense on the field. Yeah, no. The Tyler Bartel is a running back, so that is Hank Coolidge at safety. It's a 5'11 and a half, 169-pound safety, sophomore.
Great wrestler too.
Really?
Yep.
Look at you. You should be calling these names out. You got the Nate data. It's the passing situation. Looks like
Trips right.
Yeah, you're gonna drop back.
Oh, he's going to the left
That
side.
single coverage.
Deep throw.
Overthrew him. Saints ball.
Cheney pass
Another
incomplete.
announcement. The
Intended
freshmen
for
won the
number
video.
2.
For
Yes, they
homecoming.
did, and they lost everything else.
We didn't have to bring that up.
33.
So what was the video?
Costello.
So basically, we have all these new additions to school. We have
Saints
a new
take
track
over
and a
on
new.
downs.
Oh, I know.
This is
That's beautiful, by the way.
That does look awesome, doesn't it?
And then we have the art room.
Yeah.
And then we have a new gym floor. So what we did.
The
is-
gym floor is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Is the gym
So-
done? Is it
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be like officially like open for use or done by Monday.
nice?
So basically, what we did is we had the genie, and we were in like a room, and we all were in chairs, and this guy, he brought in like the lamp or whatever the thing is.
It's a magic lamp, yeah.
Yeah. And he rubbed it. The genie came out, and we all asked him questions, and we asked if we could have all these
Fumbled,
new
snap,
things.
picks it up, and he's going to lose 3.
And
Fumble on the
then,
snap.
so we asked for all these things,
Person
and then we went
Patrick
through and we videoed the
recovers
genie,
and is dropped for a loss.
like showing us all the new
Tackled by
things
number 10,
around
Ryan
campus.
Specht, and number
And
15,
so yeah, that's what we
Luke
did.
Can you rub the magic lamp and
Loss
get
of
us some
2
more
to
Halo
the
stuff up here?
33, 2nd and 12.
I'll ask the genie.
I'm just messing with you, Nate. The track is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
And that's a nice little practice field that looks like the football team's been using as well.
Yeah, the gym is really nice. The new art room will do good.
A lot of upgrades here at Aquinas. I love to see.
Yeah, we had the person who came in with the lamp. He got it at Turnstiles because
You've shopped there.
Mrs. Hilgers works at Turnstiles. So
I've donated time there as well.
he said Mrs. Hilgers got him a great deal.
I love it.
It's a great way to get your service hours.
It absolutely is. That's what I was going to say. I shouldn't say I worked there. Nice block up the field.
Ooh.
That was almost a horse tackle.
Yeah, I was going to say horse collar tackle there. The way he stopped him?
Yeah, that was a good run by the number 31 there, Xavier
Carried by 31,
Bachamp.
Xavier
I have 1 hour left
Bachamp.
on my service hours.
Excuse me. Bachamp?
I did.
We did it
Bachamp.
again. Bachamp.
Winner
Bachamp.
of the
Bachamp.
50-50
Bachamp.
raffle, Rob Tecco.
I
Good
did.
job, Rob.
I thought that was a horse tackle. The way he went down, and those are hip injuries. Those
3rd
are,
and 8 from the 37.
I did 15 of my service hours, all for VBS. That was 1 week.
Vacation Bible School?
Yep, I volunteered for it.
Good for you.
Carson Patrick, maybe a throwing play for the sophomore. See what he does. Nope, pitch. Keep it on the ground.
Xavier again with
And going to be fourth. We're probably going to bring in the punt team here. Yeah.
Stopped by number 2, Lily
4th and 2.
Cohen.
We'll see what they're going to do.
Ooh, I
Wow.
don't think he's not bringing anybody.
I think he's going to let him go.
I love it.
Do.
Oh, he wants to talk to him.
4th and 1 from the.
He's going to tell him to get it. Nice.
You know what I would say? QB sneak. Tush push.
Works 97% of the time.
Every time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
What's that smell?
Made from real panther bits.
Oh, there was a QB keep. And
He got it.
they got it. The
He
pile
got
is
it.
moved.
Carson
The
Patrick
spot on the near side of the
Yeah.
field here looks good.
Yeah.
Saints, first down.
It's a good call.
There you go.
That's exactly what I would. And honestly, that call wasn't without risk. We've had a couple of
2-yard gain to the Timberwolves
handoff
49.
interchange, but
First
that
and
was
10.
well done by the Saints to keep the chains moving. More importantly, to keep the clock moving, and I think they're going to take this one out to the end of the 4th. Are they going to run another play? Well, there is a differential of 2 seconds here, so we're going to have to run a play. He's reset the ball pretty quick. It's like a 3-second differential on the play clock to game clock. Pulling outside.
Oh.
Xavier's got room
God.
to run, and it looks like he's going to get himself a touchdown. Oh boy!
Great.
Oh, he's excited. He's
was
excited. Xavier. That's Xavier. Good run, buddy.
The
There
champ.
it is.
Bachamp.
Oh, he is the champ. Tonight, big touchdown. Oh, he's coming off the sideline, getting some high fives, some hat hits. They are pumped to see their teammate getting some.
Good for him.
Oh. You know what? When you see somebody come off the sideline like that and the team huddle around, that means that is someone that they like. They love, and you know what? There's nothing better to see a team huddle around a guy. So,
Burglar's extra point is good.
congratulations,
At the
Xavier,
end
on
of
that
the
touchdown.
third quarter,
Nice hard run. He's had the last probably 2 or 3 carries.
Timberwolves 10.
It was a good run, good blocking by the offensive line. It results in a touchdown, and the Saints break 50.
Quick performance from our
Another
Spirit
wish
Dancing
that we asked the
and
Genie was
Saints
that we
Brigade
win.
Drumline.
So.
I don't want to say anything anymore because I can jinx things.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. When I'm watching a football game, I always say it's not over until it's over.
And that is.
But I'm saying right now, it's looking good. So.
I'm not even going to say that, Nate. Here's a great comment. Can we volunteer a freshman to work the camera and a sophomore to get on the Wi-Fi connection? Hamster wheel.
Hamster wheel.
You know what? That hamster wheel is actually spinning some of the thoughts coming out of my head. So he's a little bit busy right now, but I love it.
It's also keeping the lights on.
It is. I don't think people know, but we are 100% hamster powered here. It's very green. They just take pellets. It's very cheap. It's very efficient. You can hold the hamster wheel. I love that comment. That was funny. It made me laugh. Hamsters. Such a gross Pets. No offense. Good kick. It's going to take a weird bounce. And, oh, my gosh. Saints are all over him, and they are going to tackle him at the 5. Are they going to give him the 6 forward?
Take him down to the 6 or 7.
McNamara was in on that one.
Yeah. That ball just died right there at the end zone. I mean, those are just good kicks.
See if we're going to get some more younger players to be put in here. So good stuff.
That is a good bet. The DraftKings odds are looking good.
It's always nice to have, for them to get in and get some playing time.
Well, I mean, look. I mean, football is a game of injury. It happens. It's unavoidable. And you have to have a next player up mentality, especially teams that want to go deep in the playoffs or have winning seasons. So the only way that happens is to get other players experience. And you can only go good on good so much at practice. This is a great opportunity for the Saints to get some other people some looks, get some game time speed. Great off the edge. Good job by number 30 coming up and making a tackle.
Number 38, Steve Branco on the carry. Stopped by number 30.
And that was Jet Wood coming up on that for a stop, sophomore. 5'10 and a half, 145-pound safety.
3-yard gain.
Good stop.
2nd and 7 from the 10.
Well, and at this point, we're just we're burning a little bit of clock here. Saints don't want to give up anything deep, nothing big.
Find other opportunities to get more people in. This will be good times.
Call some different names. I love it. Inside handoff. Nice stop.
Stuck right up the middle.
That was number 36 again. Alex McNamara.
And 22. Was that Coolidge again?
Jaden Vintner on the stop.
I can't read that. So 28?
They called Jaden Vintner.
2-yard gain.
I did see McNamara
it was
in there too.
26. It was Bidner. Yep.
Yeah, looked like, but middle linebacker did a good job stuffing that play as well. I saw that. He came up, and that was a good play. Brings up 3rd down, 6. Southwest inside handoff. Again, that's a team tackle. 36 was there. Alex
Great
McNamara.
Defensive swarm.
As well as number 22. Or 28, excuse me.
Stopped by number 3, J-Sear Chapman.
Punt team coming out.
It looked like J-Sear Chapman was on that as well. As well as sophomore
14,
Hank Coolidge.
4th and 4. Kirsten Fontoura to punt for the Timberwolves. Deep for the Saints. Number 30.
Oh,
Jet
wow.
Wood.
Almost a block. Jet Wood's going to catch it, and he is going to.
Hit right on the 49.
You know what? That was
held on to it, though.
That was actually a low ball, and he did a good job
holding on to it. Yeah,
getting up the field and getting 2 or 3.
Another sophomore, Drew Mortimer, is in.
Nice.
So we are mixing it up here.
1st and 10 Saints from the
the Saints are a young team.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a couple of years of, a lot of kids who are going to get a lot of playing time. And let's be really clear. I mean, this is the same group that moved the ball down the field last series.
Yep.
So we got number 49 in the backfield for the Saints. Is that right, or am I reading this wrong?
I can't see that.
Oh.
Flags on the field.
I don't know.
What did we miss here?
I think there's 12 guys in the field.
Oh, yep, and he's going off.
For Southwest.
Yeah. On the field against the Timberwolves.
So 1st and 5.
The 5-yard penalty moves the ball to the 42. 1st and 5.
I'm wondering if this is Joseph Walker, number. Well, it says number 49 is running the ball here.
Yep.
And it says it's center Michael Kilroy, which
1st
doesn't
down.
seem right.
Jackson on the carry around right in.
Michael Kilroy, senior,
35.
or sophomore,
Saints.
center. I don't know.
Stopped by 87,
It might-
Jacob O'Connell.
I don't know.
First and 10 Saints from the Timberwolves 34.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
that is interesting.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I will say this, though. At 156 pounds, it makes sense. So I'm going to go with Michael Kilroy.
Owen Venna at receiver, sophomore.
Inside handoff. Falling forward.
Good
yards.
Good yardage.
Yeah. Picking up 4.
Rafferty Jackson on the carry.
It says Rafferty Jackson
Stopped by
is what
41,
we're
Clayton
hearing over the
Gustafson.
loudspeaker. So I'm wondering if our varsity
Thing is not up to
roster
date.
is not, yeah,
Yeah, I'm not getting the number here.
Rafferty. Is he in your SDA period, Nate?
Who? Who?
I don't know. Rafferty?
Is that his first name?
Yes.
Based on that, no. I don't think so.
Nice run. He's got room to go. Cuts it back. Stays on his feet. He's still up.
Rafferty
First
Jackson.
and goal.
Rafferty Jackson.
Deep into Timberwolves territory.
Oh, there's going to be a flag to bring it back, but that's a heck of a run.
Stopped by number 2, Lily Killen.
Just moving. That's a heck of a run.
Flags on the field.
All right, I got to find this here. Rafferty Jackson, number 26, sophomore, running back, 5'10 and a half,
Holding
179
against
pounds.
the Saints.
It says 26, so maybe we have a number.
Mix up.
Yeah, so I'm going to make some notes on my call sheet here.
The penalty moves the ball to the 33. 2nd and 9.
You know what I'm guessing because, yeah, you can't have the same number on offense and defense, so that's probably why they've switched it around.
That's
here.
here. I bet you're right.
Yeah. So Rafferty Jackson in the backfield again.
2nd and 9.
I would imagine they hand the ball off to him again. Outside pitch. And look at it. He's still
Staying
up. He's
up.
still up.
Rafferty
Ow,
Jackson
man, he almost gets the
right
first.
Oh, my.
He's running hard. Running hard. Sophomore
by
Rafferty
24,
Jackson, run hard. I mean, he is
Braxton
going to be, they're going to call him a yard short here.
Jackson driven out
Oh,
of bounds
God,
at the 26.
Rafferty is running.
3rd and 2.
Yeah. It's 3rd and 2 here. So I thought that he was a little closer than that. But we are 70 yards away. Pitch Rafferty Jackson. He's going to get the yards and some more, and some more.
First down.
Jackson on the
Inside
pitch
the
around
20.
right in for
Almost
a
up to the
first
15.
down.
New
Stopped
quarterback,
by
Tysick,
Lily Killen.
sophomore. Or no, he's going in at fullback. I'm sorry. He's going in at
First
wingback.
and
I
10
forgot he
Saints
moved.
from the
He was a
Timberwolves
quarterback. He's now a
17.
wingback.
Hey, you know what? I mean, the Saints are still moving the ball here.
The Saints are marching down the field.
They are
When
marching.
the Saints come marching. Do, 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 do. You give the ball to Rafferty Jackson. He gets a first down once again.
Drew Mortimer
Oh!
in for the touchdown.
What a nice little run.
Drew Mortimer
I'll be honest. I didn't even see that Drew
17
Mortimer had the
held that ball. That was
I
awesome.
thought it was an inside handoff. Pulls it and gets the TD. What a great little play. Nice
awesome.
job by number 9. Quickness out of the backfield. Gets to the edge. Just beautiful looking. I mean, they had me fooled.
I don't have a number on here, but freshman
Yeah.
Ben Tumberger in on that as well. So
Oh, nice.
great job by Ben Tumberger.
He played on my CYO football team.
Did he really?
Yep.
I went to school with his mom and dad.
Oh, wow.
There you go, Ashley and Joe. They said he was going to suit up. They didn't know if he was going to see the field, and he did.
That's awesome.
Nice job by Drew Mortimer.
Kick is good.
Durfler's extra point is good.
Saints
With 6
59,
minutes and 5
Blue Valley
seconds left
Southwest
in the fourth
10.
quarter.
Man, there's some
Saints
big guys at
59,
the offensive
Timberwolves
line coming
10.
off the field there for the Saints.
Nice job by the offense. They are running the clock now.
Seeing Finnegan O'Keefe come off. Seeing David Sanchez the third come off. Just some big bodies coming off. It's a good job by the Saints. Marching it down 59-10. Jeez. So, look.
5:27 left, and they're going to keep that clock running the rest of the game.
Is that?
I didn't know that was a rule.
Is that over 40?
It must be.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for Drew Mortimer.
Yeah, good job, Drew.
It really was. It was a great run, too.
Freshman Ben Tumberger getting in.
Yep.
Kicking off for the Saints.
Exciting.
Michael Gerfler. Deep for the Timberwolves, number 14.
Kick it to the far right side. Get it away from these guys. Don't kick it to anybody. Don't kick it to anybody. That's what I tell don't kick it to anybody. I don't think it's that easy, though. Good kick.
At the 10.
Is that AJ?
That's AJ again, and he met with a pretty big hit again.
Number 36 and number 25.
36, we
or
named
29, excuse me. 36 and 29 there on the tackle.
McNamara again with another tackle. This is his third or fourth tackle. Yeah.
I think that might be his fifth. Wow.
First and 10 Timberwolves from the 21.
Is that Gunnar Greason as well on the tackle?
Gunnar, yep.
Yep. Good job. Good coverage.
Andrew, what
yes.
offense do you run for your team?
I don't do anything with the offense. So.
Are you completely defensive?
I turned it over to somebody else that knows a lot more. That's the number one thing is it's called you just outsource things that you don't know anything about.
So
third party that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Somebody else can do it that knows more than me. Number 3 and number
14,
94
met for a loss.
So, do you not call any of the plays?
I will throw some suggestions out.
Oh, okay.
Jasir Chapman on the
look, calling plays is not an easy deal. I mean, you have to take in a lot of what's going on in the game. You have to think about what's happening next. You have to think about. I don't know how. I'll be honest, how Andy Reid does it because. Well, I mean, look. I mean, you're looking for matchups. You're looking for what works, what doesn't. You have an idea of what you're going to come out and call. It's not an easy deal because you get lost in the. That's why there's so many coaches in football. I think you need to have a lot of eyes on what's happening.
Big hit. Who was that?
Hoskins on the carry of the middle. Chapman on the stop again.
Chapman again, saying his name again.
5-yard gain to the 19.
Third and long. 2:50 left in the game. Still getting some other individuals in here for some time.
3rd and 12 from the 19.
To answer your question, it's a pistol offense, Mike or Nate.
Okay.
So at its base, inside handoff. Met at the line of scrimmage, bounces it back, and is brought down.
4th and 10.
24, Braxton Hammond.
Are you a big blitzer on defense? You guys blitz a lot?
Number 8.
Not necessarily. Just depends. I mean, just what the offense has given us.
Do you play more man or zone?
In 8th grade, zone is very dangerous, I think.
From the 21.
It's a dangerous deal. It's conceptually even difficult to understand. I think there's such a tendency for kids to want to watch the quarterback's eyes, peek into the backfield. You lose track of your man before you know it. They're 2 steps behind you in the secondary, and it's just tough. So, yeah, we stick to man. Good kick.
Get some airtime under it.
You stay away from it. It's not going to. It'll take a bounce, but not as favorable as it's been coming tonight for him.
The punt is down.
Well,
the Timberwolves,
Nate, with the minute
40,
and 15 seconds here, I think we're going to win.
I do too.
You never know.
Not the kind of ringing endorsement I was looking for, but yes.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
I mean,
stranger things have happened.
7 straight touchdowns.
Yeah.
They could. Kickoff, fumble, kickoff, fumble, kickoff, fumble. Just nonstop touchdown.
So it looks like, okay, so the Saints are going to have to, I would imagine they're going to take a knee, but the Wolves have 2 timeouts, so maybe they run one play and be done. But we'll see.
Nope, that looks like a victory formation is what they're getting into.
I don't think the Timberwolves are going to take a knee or use any timeouts, but.
Well, that would be it. Saints win 59-10. Homecoming victory for St. Thomas Aquinas. Great game.
A dominant victory. And really the only points that Southwest was able to kind of get over were, off of mistakes that the Saints made. So, obviously going to watch this film. There's going to be some good things. You're going to get a lot of people playing time. I saw a lot of positive things from some of the younger guys getting in there. They still had an ability to move the ball. They had an ability to make good tackles and to keep the Timberwolves contained. So a lot of good stuff there. But, the one thing that as the season goes on, they're going to have to make sure is that ball security, and those turnovers, especially, inside not the red zone, but on their side of the field. They're just not going to be able to make those turnovers against good teams as the year goes on. So probably want to get that cleaned up. But congratulations to the Saints.
Great win. We'll go into it next week. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. I hope they all have a wonderful homecoming. So we'll see you next time.
Congratulations to the Saints and thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Nate.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Are you sure we're off?
What?
Are you sure we're off?
No, because the computer's frozen and I do not know how to unfreeze it.
So we're going to say that we're going to be quiet.
Y'all are live.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, Nate.
Nate, good job, bud.
We're just going to let Max know.
That's where we just hit the power button.
Yeah, that's ours. We were used to it.
Last night we did, yeah.
You want to go down and drop those stuff?
Yeah, it was nice. So, yeah, we played Hightower. We played Trainer last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, we won.
Wait, are you guys fully set?
Yeah, but we were together and then we split off.
Okay, ready? I'm going to hand you the cameras and your Stanley.
Sometimes he likes to run straight up and down. Sometimes
He's older.
no. That's hilarious.
He's also way bigger.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't he doing golf, basketball?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Your wife told me.
He's liked golf for a while. Need some help? You got it? Give me your hand to the cord. As I go down with my
I could pass that stuff to you.
Nate, nice job, bud. Southwest must not be good.
Thank you for watching. Sorry about the stream extending a little too long.